last night we started the fight. Tonight we kind of took a while to get into it. We knew they were going to come out with a push, which they did. We just took too long to get going. Between the second and third, we were all saying to us as a team, like, what's our identity going to be and what kind of team are we going to be? Are we going to lay down and just say the game's over? Which we did, and I think that's something we took away as a positive. We didn't give up in the third. We came back and made it a game, gave ourselves a chance to win a game. So
we had all the momentum. Like, I don't know, it was almost like you blacked out for like 6 minutes and then the score's tied. That's how I felt. Just like in that last third period, like we learned that if we play like that, we can play with any team in the country, especially the number one team in the country.
We just had a couple of really good shifts in the O zone, and you build off momentum like that. We stayed positive, I think, the whole time. So we knew we were going to get one at some point, and we all knew once we got one that we were just going to keep going.
Obviously, they're not easy to play against, but that whole Michigan team is good, right? So I think rather than, we don't change anything no matter who we're playing. So I think that if we just stick to Penn State hockey and play hard, play simple, then I don't think it matters who we're playing against. I think faceoffs are super important, and it's something that I take pride in and practice with the other centermen in and out after practice and stuff like that. So yeah, I think it's super important. Overall, we all kind of play off each other really well. I think me and Sarlo are very similar players. Pack is really fast, pushes the pace. We all kind of like to play with the puck down low, and we all play simple hockey, so we kind of know when we're in the offensive zone that the puck's going to the net. And you could see multiple times throughout the game today, we're all standing in front of the net when the puck's there, and we ended up getting rewarded for it in the third.
Obviously, we knew at some point there was going to be a tough game and we could lose. Obviously, we don't like to lose, don't want to lose, and we would have liked to keep that stretch going, but it's inevitable. It's hockey. Sometimes, the nights aren't going to go your way. But, you just got to bounce back. Say we had lost the first one last night. You obviously use that as motivation, but I think the bigger thing is going to be if you win the first night, what are you going to do to prepare for the next night? So it's just staying with it and, just being confident with yourself and with the team and making sure every night you're coming to play, whether you lost the first night or you won the first night. It's another hockey game. And I think you look at the things that you did well, obviously, but you focus more on the things you didn't do well. Maybe correct some things, but all in all, just a couple breakdowns, a couple too many penalties, just minor stuff, which is good. It's not like we're playing horrible hockey right now. We're 9-1, so I think we were happy with how we battled back tonight. And obviously, it stings to lose, but going up against Minnesota, they're a good team too. So we just got to keep playing the hockey we're playing. We just split with the number one team in the country. So just keep playing Penn State hockey. And we know how good we are. We know how good we can be. So I don't think we're too worried about who the opponent is per se, but just playing our game.
Notre Dame, Michigan State, Ohio State are all going to be good, and Wisconsin wasn't easy to beat either. So they're going to be a tester all year as well. If not the best conference in NCAA, right up there with whatever. But I think a lot of teams had a lot of guys come back, and I think the Big Ten is going to be a battle every single game. It's so early in the season that it's hard to put a lot of concrete on that number one spot. It's definitely really nice, and it kind of puts a name for us. But I don't think we're going to be too focused on that going into the series.